So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience. He's gone for goal! And they can counter here. Well, that's beautifully weighted. He's shifting through the gears here. Big chance! And that would have been some goal.
Bino Gittins clearly is trying to be too clever there. He should have gone with his instincts.
Great run on the overlap here. Now it's Madueke. Knocks it into space. Fires it in low. Played out wide. Crossed in again. Oh, what a climb! Harmlessly behind. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
It's very hard to miss this guy.
Bullish header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
And that could set him on his way. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Oh, Red, nice interception. Gavi.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that...
Chance, surely! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Kalulu tries to clear. Schlotterbeck. They want to be quick to recover this. No, he didn't quite meet it right. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Well, nothing to report in terms of goals, but it's not for the want of trying.
I actually think both teams are playing okay here. We've had some good attempts, although they've mounted to nothing so far.
That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. And now the breakaway. Onana. Botafogo upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually...
Haaland! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
That's beautifully weighted. And that is as far as they're going to go. That's really well cleared. And smartly reclaimed. James. Bino Gittins. Great vision. It's come through and he's had a quick look. Gets his head on it! That's another chance! Goal! Botafogo! And Botafogo are in front. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
So the first moment of real significance.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another assist.
Chance for a shot! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Played out to the left flank. Tries to pass it. Great chance! He's done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Now it's Rafael Leao. Played back into the centre. Madueke. And it's Tonali. Looking for the run. Nice interception, well timed. He can get that clear. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Shapes to shoot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Defending of the desperate variety. Lovely bit of skill. Tonali, well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he goes cross-field.
That's a great ball cross-field.
And here's Rafael Leao. James wins the duel this time. Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Haaland. Chance! Terrific save by Manuel. Now who's... Oh, what has happened here? And there is the half-time whistle. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Milan can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
By no Gittins. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Cleared without complication. That's an imaginative pass. Chips it through. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Tonali making good progress on the right-hand side. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Threads one in. Doku in acres of space out wide. Chouameni. Now it's Rafael Leao. That's been cut out, well played. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. White. Still chasing the game, trailing by one. Doku is in a really good position out wide. Kalulu. Tonali. Passing is crisp and sharp. And it's Hernandez. And it's Lopez. Lovely. Now he's had a shot! Oh, taken with style. They have done it. They have their equaliser.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish.
Speed of thought, speed of action, that's another really clever finish.
Milan grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, it seems to me they'll both be pushing for another now. It could be a critical phase.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Mignon gets his hands on it and the danger is averted. Hernandez. Played into space out wide. Oh, the ball's gone astray. And that was very necessary.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 21, numero 10.
Hernandez gets into a good position.
Lasciano il campo per il numero 7.
Zaragoza.
Il numero 22, il numero 17.
Oh,
Attenzione,
that's
un
neat.
cambio.
Tries to play it through. Pedro Neto has a look and plays it forward. That ball looks a good one. Haaland was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Milan are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Nicely shaped ball.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero
Probably
9.
be looking to play it square from here.
Lasciano il campo per il numero 1, il numero 36. Cambio di giocatori.
That'll be a throw-in. And he's managed to gift it back.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
That has been cut short.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Haaland!
Just needs a little bit of fine-tuning. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Still anyone's game, this. One moment can decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Just 5 minutes remaining now.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Balde makes the interception. Haaland. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Trippier. Now, oh, he's been caught napping. In once more. Can he finish? And he's really put himself on the line here. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. All hands on deck for this one. He's got tall. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
The message is simple: defend this with your lives. Botafogo with another corner. Desperate defending required here. He's there to hit it! Same again, same outcome.
Botafogo really have stepped.
90 minutes up and we will be back for extra time.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
So 90 minutes couldn't produce a winner, and we have extra time. So our quest to find the winner continues.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now it's Eze.
Pretty robust defending.
Well, what's he giving here? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. This looks like a more than decent chance to strike.
He might even be thinking about a pop here, Peter. I'm not sure how wise that might be.
Gabriel with the clearance. Oh, that's delightful. He's picked his way through, and he decides to cross it. He's done very well to take that back. Shifted it to the flank. And the return pass. And here's Neto. Oh, good spread. Can he get on the end of this? Pedro Neto could try cutting inside here.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that.
That's well played. He knew he had to mop that up.
Played in deep. Cross deflected behind for a corner. The corner count is rising. That's 6. That has been knocked clear. And they've got a throw.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Spread it left. That'll be a throw. We've reached the midway point in extra time. Well, it has been a punishing game, both physically and mentally. But does either team have what it takes to find a winner? And so the last chance to find a winner. It has been a slugfest. Significant blows landed, but still no knockout. And a chance! Now that is commitment to the cause. It's a lucky 7th corner. Tries to get it clear. Referee's given a throw. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, the corners keep on coming. This is their 8th of the game now. Savinho with the clearance. Pedro Neto! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, the way he set himself up was just so clever. No wonder he's disappointed.
Milan have reclaimed it. Spread out to the left. Now it's Zaragoza. Eze. Now it's Zaragoza. It's a threat. Can he finish? And he's there to belt it away. Can he get it through? Now it's Haaland. Now it's Haaland. Oh, well played.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now, can they get him away?
Deserved a better ball there. He's right to be disappointed. I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Eze. It's a promising position. Great defending, strong and determined. And that's it, nothing to separate them. It is penalties.
Look, I've been in this position myself, and after a grueling game, you don't want to back down if the manager asks you to take a penalty for fear of appearing weak. You can't let fatigue cloud your judgment.
The referee has ended the second half of extra time. All square, some weary legs out there, so who has it left in them to take a penalty? Eze shoulders the responsibility of the first kick. Oh, what a save!
Well, he had a little look at the goalkeeper, and maybe that put him off.
Haaland steps up for his penalty. Big character, big moment, big save. So, the second man in line. And he puts it away.
Good penalty, completely wrong-footed the keeper. He just did what he was asked.
The third man in the queue. Right in the bottom corner. Some nerve.
Brilliantly done. Never took his eye off the keeper either.
Trippier will take the third penalty. Top corner, brilliant penalty.
Looks like he's done it 1,000 times. Never looked like missing.
Savinho is fourth up. And the keeper's come up trumps.
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
Pedro Neto comes up, their fourth taker. Oh, good take, keeper committed himself.
Good penalty, completely wrong-footed the keeper.
Lest you need reminding, miss this and it is over. It's saved and it's over.